welcome back to the Unboxers, and we have something exciting for you today. It's called Snap Ships.
Yes.
Woo! Check them out. They look awesome. So Snap Ships looks like we're going to build some spaceships.
Yes, and it actually says 3 builds in 1.
Ooh, wow.
So I think you can, as you do the different pieces, it has different, components that snap together. I guess you can put it in different...
3 different ways. Whoa.
Different ways, yeah. See,
Check out the look of that. Before we get into this, we want to say a great big thank you to Play Monster for sending this to us to share with you today. They do look awesome. So you're saying this is the villains, the bad guys?
I think so. I think the Claw is probably the bad guys. That sounds...
Whoa.
This is the Scarab. He kind of looks more like a villain looking.
He does. Oh, super creepy.
The truth.
So let's take a look at the back of the box again. All right. Whoa, looks like we have all of these little cubes and pieces that fit together. And it gives you a little bit of a speed, weapons, armor, and maneuverability. Very cool. So let's hear a little backstory about these guys. Welcome to the future where humanity is under constant attack from a brutal alien threat. You have shown bravery in stepping up to build to battle. As you collect more ships, use this as your hangar list, marking the ships you have so that you can keep track of your fleet. The more ships you have, the more pieces you can use to create your very own snap ships. To fly and fight. Awesome! And you can download the app for interactive builds and play.
Oh, that's cool.
As well as there's a show, Dawn of Battle. So take a look at our awesome poster.
Oh, that's really cool.
So you can watch the show on YouTube. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at our good guy.
So yeah, this is I'm guessing the ship is the Saber.
Awesome.
It says KF-23 Interceptor. And
Click.
then Click is the figure. So it looks more heroic.
That's very cool. And then the pieces are they have like a blue center instead of the red center, what it looked like it. And then, so if you look on the back of here, there's more, there's red, the other ones were red if you look at the back of the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll show you, tell you, and you can,
cool.
So the more ships you get, the more you can build by interchanging all of the parts.
Open the part, that's cool.
Yeah, that will be awesome. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the snap ships out of their box so we can show you what it comes with, and then we're going to do some snapping and building some ships. Okay, we're back, and here's what the box looks like when you open it up. You're going to get this awesomeness inside, and then there's other pieces hidden below, along with a complete instruction booklet and an awesome poster and collector thing inside here, so that you can mark off all of the different ships that you get. This is your hangar checklist.
So it looks like on the instruction book it shows you how to make the 3 different. So you can you actually make 3 different ships out of the one set.
It's got some depth to it. It's got some pages to it. All right, so here's our pieces. Here's some of our pieces. Here's more. Here's these pieces. Here's our little person up there that apparently you also build. This is just his legs. And then you have a mystery, you said Yuju?
I guess. Well, I'm assuming that's what that is because it's behind the
UJU.
paper.
And so we'll see what this one is first. Ooh, look. Ooh,
look at that.
Look at that. So, ta-da! So we want to make sure that you saw that, that we revealed that at the same time. That's awesome. And then we'll figure out where this little piece goes, and it has these 3 missiles. Ooh, looks like they might, I don't know, they might shoot out. Very cool. Let's see what's in yours.
Okay. Oops.
So he's got the same pieces. He had some hidden pieces underneath as well. His little person. And then that corner.
Oh.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh. So basically same color, but you got 2 things coming out of there.
Oh, okay.
And that's cool, and looks like that's how that attaches by that part. Very cool.
Awesome.
All right. So now that we have all of our pieces revealed, it is time to build and come back and show you what they look like. Okay, so here's the first version that we built, and this one is...
This is the Scarab.
Awesome.
Oop.
Well, very cool. So I'll hold this part. This is actually the lid to the container.
Yeah. Yeah, so it comes with like a little stand piece and you attach it to there and to the bottom.
That is very, very cool, I think. Very cool use of the lid. Go ahead and show.
Well, I mean, just some of the, you have like the wings can move, and like a lot of these things can move if you want to.
I just wanted to show the person.
Pose them in different spots.
Oh yeah, you can. That's very cool.
And then the little man is.
There's a little man. Look
inside there.
Very cute.
So because it's all like, you can put it all together, like everything pretty much moves, so you can.
That is really cool.
Change it all around.
And you can leave it on display, and when you want to try the new one, you can swap it out.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, and this one is?
That is the Saber.
Wow, it reminds me of like Top Gun.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It definitely looks more
these move.
Human.
Ooh, so these move.
Yeah, these will go down. I think
those go out. Oh, very cool.
Things on the side.
And
of course, there's the
little pilot.
If I can get it open.
Oh, whoa!
Little man's inside there.
Awesome. Very cool pilot.
So yeah, and there's actually a piece that goes on there if you don't want to have it on the stand, but you have to take that piece off to get this, have the stand on there. Have the stand have a place to attach.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So next will be 2.
Yeah, the second build.
The second build. Okay, and here's our second form. Our second build.
Yeah, and I forgot to mention, or actually I really wasn't sure until I started looking at it, but, so this is the Scarab, and that is the Saber. But the 3 builds, the first one we showed you was the Scarab Claw Interceptor and the Saber XF23 Interceptor.
Okay.
Now, the second build for each, you have the Scarab Claw Light Fighter and the Saber XB04 Light Bomber.
Awesome. Okay, so let's take a closer look at these right fast.
So yeah, I mean it's just you kind of like change some stuff around. You have like these that was actually part of the engine in the first one. Now
it's a little more compact. This one is.
Yeah, and it kind of uses the things on the back, sort of as like wings.
Oh, very cool.
The wings are kind of turned around on this one, and you have like the single gun in the front. And then the other one has kind of really changed the most because it's, instead of being squat, it's like this long bomber.
And the pilots are still inside.
Yes. But one thing I wanted to show you, cool thing is it does come with this tool that helps you pull the pieces apart because they do snap together pretty tightly. And it just kind of saves your fingers from having to try to get underneath all these each individual little pieces.
That's awesome.
And then another thing that it comes with is these little pieces that you can kind of use. The one has the little green ones, and then the other one has the little red. So you can kind of swap them out like wherever you want to.
Oh, very cool.
So then once you push them in, then you can.
Oh my goodness! It's firing.
Fire them off at each other. So that's kind of a cool little thing.
And so then you have green ones for the other
thing.
one. Awesome.
So that's kind of a neat little, when you want to customize your own little
and change it all out. All right, so we're ready for our third build. We'll be right back. All right, and here's our third build. So the name of the third build.
Yeah. So this is the Scarab Claw Attack Striker.
Whoa.
So
that one looks really different.
It's
very, very cool. It's much more down below. Yeah. It's much more compact.
Like the guns and everything's kind of like on top of each other.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
and then really our little pilot is still right in there.
He's still hanging out out front.
In the same spot. Yeah. So that's awesome. All right, and then the third build for the other one.
And then the third one is the Saber XR01 Fast Recon.
Whoa, now that's a name. That one is super cool.
So this one's even a different design. It's more long.
Yeah, wide.
Yeah,
like that, and then wow, very cool. And even has this space right here. That's kinda cool and
it's
different.
kind of a different design.
And
with
can you kind of, or those stay in that
no,
same
they
position?
stay. Yeah,
okay.
they stay there.
So the moving
Like
parts would be
the wings.
Ooh!
The wings will, for some reason, they move down.
Okay.
Um,
That's cool.
but yeah, they will.
Maybe
go
when
down.
it lands, it rests like
And
that.
of course, like the guns will
Awesome.
move back and forth.
Very cool. And how do we attach those extra pieces that we opened?
If you want to customize it, instead of having something like this, it has like a little peg just like this, and it just snaps.
In
so
there.
you can kind of put it in anywhere you want to. If you just start to
All right, so maybe we'll
making
snap
your own
those on
designs.
to say goodbye. Okay, so we've attached that to the top of that one, and then we have this one. Now it has 2 pegs, so this one has a lot of 1 peg spots besides like the wings. So it would probably work better with one of the other configurations, or you can probably design something of your own. I'm
You
sure.
can pretty much come up with your own designs if you want to.
Awesome. So it looks like we are ready to battle with our snap ships. We want to say another great big thank you to Play Monster for sending these to us to share with you today. It sure has been fun trying out all the different configurations, and the imagination, your imagination can go wild.
Yeah,
and you can
they really are a lot of fun to mess with.
And you can combine them, make your own ship. So that would be awesome. All right, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, subscribe, like, and we will see you next time.